Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that quietly shapes our daily lives: noise. In modern environments, silence has become rare. Whether it's the hum of traffic, the ping of notifications, or the constant buzz of daily activity, sound is everywhere. Most of us treat this background noise as a minor inconvenience, something to tune out. But the reality is, noise is more than just a distraction. It's an environmental stressor that acts on our bodies, often without us realizing it. Unlike sudden dangers, noise works in the background, building its effects slowly over time. As we explore this topic, you'll see why understanding noise is essential for your well-being. Even when you think you're not listening, your brain is always processing sound. This is a survival mechanism. Our brains are wired to scan for potential threats, especially sudden or unpredictable noises. When noise is constant, your stress systems stay slightly activated. Heart rate rises, stress hormones increase, and muscles remain tense longer than they should. The nervous system doesn't distinguish between real danger and meaningless noise, so the body stays on alert. Over time, this low-level stress response can lead to fatigue, irritability, and even weaken your immune and digestive systems. The effects build up gradually, often going unnoticed until symptoms appear. Noise doesn't just affect us during the day, it follows us into the night. Even when noise doesn't fully wake you, small sounds can cause microarousals, brief shifts in brain activity that pull you out of deep sleep. These interruptions fragment your sleep, often without you realizing it. You might sleep for hours but still wake up feeling unrested. Over time, poor sleep quality can impact your mood, attention, memory, and even your metabolic health. Nighttime noise is especially harmful because it interferes with the body's recovery process, making it harder to recharge for the next day. Effects of noise go beyond immediate stress and poor sleep. Long-term exposure to noise has been linked to increased cardiovascular risk. Persistent sound raises blood pressure and heart rate, keeping stress hormones elevated for longer periods. This puts strain on blood vessels and the heart, even if the noise isn't extremely loud. Over years, these changes can quietly lead to serious health problems. Mental health is also affected. Constant noise makes it harder to concentrate, leading to mental fatigue, anxiety, and irritability. For children and students, noise can interfere with learning and memory. Often, these impacts are felt before any physical symptoms appear. Many people believe they've adapted to noise because they no longer notice it. But adaptation changes your awareness, not your biology. The body's stress response can continue even when you feel used to the sound. That's why people in noisy environments still show health effects, even if they say the noise doesn't bother them. Adaptation reduces annoyance, but not the physiological impact. This is a key reason why noise remains a hidden health risk. Our bodies react even when our minds don't. Urbanization, population growth, and constant digital connectivity have made noise more widespread than ever. Transportation increases, cities expand, and our devices bring sound into every corner of our lives. Unlike other forms of pollution, noise leaves no visible trace and is rarely prioritized in regulation. Yet, its health effects are real and growing, especially for those who can't control their environment. Recognizing noise as a health issue is the first step toward protecting ourselves. Reducing the risks of noise pollution starts with awareness. Simple actions like protecting your sleep, creating quiet periods, and reducing constant background sound can lower cumulative stress. Design choices, such as using sound-absorbing materials or adding green spaces, also help reduce exposure. Seeking quiet isn't just about comfort, it's a way to support your body's recovery and maintain balance. In a world that keeps getting louder, protecting quiet is a form of self-care. Noise pollution rarely announces itself as a threat. It blends into our routines, working quietly in the background, but our bodies feel its presence, even when our minds don't. By understanding how constant sound affects stress, sleep, and long-term health, we can take steps to protect ourselves. In a world that's only getting louder, seeking quiet is more than a luxury. It's a vital way to care for both body and mind. Thanks for joining today's breakdown. Stay mindful of your sound environment, and take care until next time.